So, the AI world is never still, and Perplexity introduced Perplexity Computer today, which seems to be really interesting, right? From just by looking at the promotional material, it's essentially you just ask. It's kind of like OpenClaude. A lot of people are saying it's like OpenClaude, but the ability is that they can put, like, say, for example, stock analysis that they're doing this year. It can orchestrate the entire procedure to a state that you don't really need to know any code.
Yeah.
I would say, to be able to produce reports, produce dashboards, produce
Oh my God.
reports like this.
Wait. So you're telling me I can ditch my OpenClaude and just go for Perplexity Computer?
Yes, kinda. And what's kind of interesting, I guess the biggest difference from just building this on your Claude Code is that you don't need to know as much knowledge, it seems like. And also, what's kind of important, what they're showing you later on, right, is that you can actually time it as well. You can set up essentially cron jobs, which is what OpenClaude is really good at. So you can say, hey, if NVIDIA changes every week, give me a new report or do a follow-up, right? So, do a follow-up and monitor this for you. So I feel like that's kind of their main advantage. Also, I would say that they're probably building this for a long as time too, and this was before OpenClaude. So they kind of like came out with the OpenClaude concept, but like the thunder got stolen by OpenClaude.
Yeah, they're pressured. They gotta put it out now.
Yeah, they gotta put it out now. Computer works, right? So they've been very quiet because Perplexity. We actually bought the Pro plan.
Yeah.
But we don't use it, right? It's a situation where we don't use it. So right now it's available for you to try, and it's actually quite interesting. I want to do this for this video, so they gave a few examples, and I actually wanted to run Claude side by side to see if, what's the difference between running Perplexity Computer and running it on something like Claude Code.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of interesting, or maybe ask your agent to do so. Right. I don't think my agent is smart enough. I think it needs Claude Code, to be honest, because Claude Code has optimizations for code and understanding code base, right? So let's let it work through and see if it can build something of a similar nature. But what's kind of interesting with Perplexity Computer is that it can run tasks in parallel. So it's very good at this orchestration where.
Yeah, these sort of optics are really what I would like. I don't personally see that for OpenClaude, and it's really tempting me to kind of switch to this.
Yes,
but
yes.
I heard it's kind of expensive, no?
Yes, it's not just kind of expensive. It's very expensive. So let me log into this one. This is my frustration. This is what I got. Perplexity Computer. Like the scammy part I would say about them is that we already have Perplexity, and what's kind of preventing me from, throwing endless money at this is that we already have one of these plans, right? I already have the Pro plan.
Yeah.
It's popular. Hey, this is good. But you need the Max plan to go for it.
Okay.
Right? So I don't want to pay them annually. Okay. I do not want to pay these guys annually because I feel like I'm already in a good position with Claude Code, right? Where I'm already paying these guys annually. I don't want to pay infinite guys, infinite different services. That being said, of course, in terms of what people actually built and the hype around that, what I saw, yet again, this was released 6 hours ago, and people have already started building something very good. They essentially built the entire Bloomberg terminal with this, which is wow. That's insane, right? If you really think about it, a Perplexity Computer, the computer Bloomberg. I can't spell right now. I always have problems spelling on live streams, but yeah. So this is Hamptonism. She built what looks essentially like Bloomberg terminal, and they use, what's interesting is I guess why it locks you in their ecosystem is that they use Perplexity Finance to generate the information for you too. So it's just like very integrated within their ecosystem. But ironically speaking, of course, if you actually look at the tasks that they're building, they run Opus 4.6. So they're still calling Opus.
Yeah.
Right? Is that surprising to you?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But to a point where it's kind of reinforcing me more. Sorry, it's sort of making me want to get this more.
Right.
Since
the kind of packaging. And that's what Perplexity was good for, because Perplexity back in the
Yeah.
day, they were very good at search.
Yeah.
Right? People were like, oh, Perplexity is the best at search. And I agree with that. And then they went quiet for a while because, I guess they realized that every other company is starting to do search as well. And the other companies are being better at it. So the introduction of Perplexity Computer allows them to orchestrate the entire kind of process a bit better.
But I feel like it's also like a high IQ play. Like here in Hong Kong, we don't have access to Opus 4.6, right? So why don't I just get this one?
Correct.
Use that.
Correct. So actually, Opus is already starting to build here.
Okay.
So I think the difference of Opus is that right now, at this current setup, okay, it requires you to, I would say, I just copy and pasted the command inside, right? From the exact same prompt. And you can already tell the difference with Opus in the sense that Opus didn't really understand the task at hand, and it didn't do all the research that it did. So I think that's the difference with Perplexity, where it knew it had a better orchestrator, I would say. It had a better team lead, which broke down the tasks into subtasks and then sent the agents out. You can manually do this in Claude Code, all right? So you can say, hey, use team agents to do this, and we can make a tutorial video on that later as well, where you can open a team, you can open up the terminal, and then it shows your multiple teams doing so. But at the same time, you can see that I say Claude just tried to brute force it, whilst Perplexity went for a smarter approach to solve this problem.
Does that change your opinion on still sticking with Claude Code?
I'm a control freak.
Yeah.
Right? This is my problem. I'm a control freak. I'm like, I like to see what the processes are along the way. So anyways, I'll open this up to you guys. I mean, obviously this is very, very early on. We'll do some experiments and we'll do some full tests on it, but we want to just get you out our initial thoughts on this. But it's actually very clear, just if you ran the same prompt with Claude doesn't break it down as well. I mean, I'm so tempted to say, hey, use agent teams. Why didn't you use agent teams to do this? Or plan it out properly. I'm so angry right now. You can sense my anger. I'm like, yo, I want to show you that I wanted this video to be, yo, maybe Claude is just as good. Maybe our conclusion is just that Claude is just as good. But I'm just like, I'm so angry. And then Claude is like, yo, let me show you this more clearly here. You're right. I should have planned it out first, right?
Yeah.
So Claude tried to, maybe it's my fault for not entering plan mode, but yet again, as an average new user, I don't think you want to be entering plan mode, exiting plan mode. Tell it to do different sub-agents. And I'm like, why didn't you use agent teams? And he's like, yo, you're absolutely right. So I think like I'm pretty sure like if I spent 3 hours on a Claude Code, I can get a similar result, right? But the issue is that 3 hours, right? I think that's the issue there. And more importantly, if you don't really know how to use Claude Code, you're not going to be able to build your Bloomberg terminal and disrupt a billion-dollar company or a trillion-dollar company, right? So I think that's a key difference there. In terms of spending tokens, obviously I'm still spending a lot of tokens. It's actually it's actually not too expensive considering they're giving you credit. So yet again, maybe if you're not already on the Claude ecosystem, I think that just switching over to this might be a good idea.
Yeah.
So I think like it just depends on what type of user you are. But I think it's such a shame they just kind of like gated it. Like at least give us pro players that already pay for you guys. We've been supporting you guys for such a long time. Why don't you just like give us one try at it? But that's life for you. So anyways, guys, that kind of wraps up our quick take on Perplexity Computer. I really think that this is really progressing AI. I think this is yet again something that will be endlessly attacked by Chinese companies to steal the secret sauce. So everything automates and flows it as well as how it's doing things right now. This kind of gives us back the Manus days. All right, everyone used Manus for a while as your personal computer. It can write stuff code, but it kind of fell off because Manus didn't really have any special tech for it, right? It didn't have a large language model. Same thing with Perplexity, actually. Perplexity is not using their own large language model. They're still using ones outside. They're just plugging it in. They realized that they didn't have enough money to beat Elon Musk or Anthropic. They didn't have enough money to beat on producing a better large language model, so they just made a better agent orchestrator, I would say.
That sounds like perfect for people like me then.
Yes, ironically.
And in terms of cost, like, if I were to start from scratch, like if I don't use AI and then I'm coming into this game, the max plan for Claude is like $200 per month. This is $176.
Yeah.
So you're saying, Perplexity Computer is basically OpenClaude Plus with Opus 4.6.
Yes.
So I save
money.
$30. I don't know.
I don't know. You guys decide. I mean, we're trying to make it as affordable as possible. On our content here. Yet again, I want to see how popular this goes because, like, on our one, we're like, yeah, let's get your OpenClaude up and running for like $3. Like, this is a game changer for like literally $3, right? It's like, but yeah, yet again, Perplexity is asking, the bank here, a little, pretty penny, and it's actually $200 on a plan. So we'll see. My only disappointment was my last plan was very useless. So I don't know. We'll have to see about this one. We'll have to. I'll run this Claude thing. I'll try. Claude's congratulating himself on a good plan already. Oh, wait. He's congratulating himself on a good plan, and he's doing simultaneous. He's trying as hard as he can to beat Perplexity Computer.
Yeah.
All right. But he's running two agents at the same time. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's like, I'm just as cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Perplexity probably trained the orchestration of this a little bit better in the sense that it's probably a background understander for what the topic is, and then Perplexity orchestrates it itself rather than just directly telling the Claude Code to orchestrate it. So I think that's the only difference they have there. They probably have a few more templates inside that work really well for them. Okay. I would say that's kind of the key difference here. So yeah, that's a realistic look on Perplexity Computer, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this channel. We read every single comment. Leave comments down below on what you'd like to see. If you are willing to pay, we are also willing to pay. Don't worry about it. It's just that my cloud bill is really expensive right now. So yeah, with that, guys, I want to try every tool out there and subscribe more so we have more money to to make videos for you.
Yes.
All right. With that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.